Hi, so these are all of the Mitupo, and this is still in Shona. So I'm just gonna go over this. So it's Mitupo, and then there's Moyo. There's different types of Moyo. There's Moyo Indijo, and this is the actual totem. Um, the whole poem as it goes, and I'm gonna make an effort to put this on a Google Drive so that if you want the whole thing, you can download it and translate it. If you need that, there's Moyo Chirandu, Moyo Signoro, and interesting thing about Signoro, this is actually Signor. This is a part of the tribe that's linked to the Portuguese. As we went through the king's list, we saw that some of them were um, Portuguese, and Signor is Signor. So it actually goes into the detail of the history. So all of this is actually history that is oral tradition and history and things like that. And then there's Moyo Nematombo, Moyo Akapiwa, Moyo Mukumbudzi, Moyo Akatakwa, Moyo Mukonderwa, Moyo Mushuriwa, Moyo Muturikwa, Moyo Shayamombe, Moyo Sitole, Moyo Wajgegora, and then there's Shava Mofu, which is another animal. And this is a different group. And then just like Moyo, it has its different groups. This one has its different groups. So there's Shava Musiamwa, Shava Mutene Sanwa. So if you want, you can just pause it and read whichever one. Shava Mwendamberi, Mwendamberi, Shava Nyakudirwa, Shava Vura Mavi, Shava Mfakose, Shava Mija, Shava Mazarura. Then there's Matapatira Hungwe, which is the bird seen as a Zimbabwe bird. And and Shava is another animal, the one that I was just doing, which is an eland, if I'm not mistaken, an eland. Very, very beautiful animal. And then there's Matavatira Hungwe, which is the bird, the fish eagle in particular. Then there's Zenda Simbirori. This is also the bird. Then there's Soko, which is a monkey. And the monkey has always represented wisdom and knowledge, as seen like the baboon in Lion King. It's very wise. But it's representing wisdom and knowledge because there's a video on the roots of mathematics, the how it started, which is they found the leg of a monkey, which people were using as a very complex tally, like a calculator. So the first calculator was made from a monkey's bone. And this is the root of mathematics. And this monkey bone was found, the oldest one was found in southern Africa. I think it was in Lesotho. So there's a video on that that has the details on that. Over tens of thousands of years old. They were counting that. And in particular, it was the women who started mathematics because they were the ones who were basically responsible for dividing food among their family. The father, has a big piece. Those are ratios. They were also counting their periods and such things. So Soko is very smart. So Soko Vudzijena. And Vudzijena means white hair. And then white hair is a sign of wisdom. So this is Soko Vudzijena. And when you read the poems, you actually see that through their wisdom, they were able to gain certain territories and lands. Okay, so there's Soko Murewa, Soko Chuma, Soko Kumene, Soko Moyondijo, Soko Neumba. So as you can see, for example, Soko and Moyondijo, these are two different totems, but they are one. And we're going to go through the significance of all of the totems in a second. Soko Neumba, okay? And then there's Samaita Mbizi. And then Mbizi is the zebra, very beautiful animal. So there is Tembo Majimba Kupa, which is the zebra. Then this is a very beautiful rendition. It's very nice. I like it a lot. It has, yeah, it just goes like a zebra, And then Tembo Wakapiwa. And then there's Chikona Mombe Mara. So this is also another animal. And I'm not sure what the English translation is. I'll check that out. So there's Mara Mbuya Chikona Mombe. Okay. Then there's Mbuya Chikona Mombe. Then there's Makombe Nguruve. This is the wild pig or the warthog. So there's Wumba Nyanguru. And then there's Beta Ishwa, which is a small flying insect. So there's Beta Tliwayo Ishwa. Okay. So that's actually a totem. And then there's Beta Wabata Tliwayo. Okay. And then there's Bebe. And then Bebe Wekatumbare. I'm not sure exactly what Bebe is. Okay. Yeah, if someone can help me out with that, I'd appreciate it. Alright, there's Bonga Chiro, which is a wild cat. Okay, and then there's Shumba, the lion. And then Shumba is also Jesus' totem. Jesus' totem is Shumba and the lamb. So Shumba Mazi. Okay. Shumba Gurundoro. Okay. Shumba Nyamuziwa. Shumba Murambui. Tembo Shumba Samaita. So this is also a totem that has many within the one. It's also, when you read it, it's also a moyondijo, which is very interesting. And we're going to go over that phenomenon in a second. Then there's Shumba Sipambi. Then there's Nzou, which is the elephant. Nzou Samanyanga. Mbano Matemavi. Mbano Matemavi. Then there's Nari Unendoro. So Nari is another animal, but it's under the elephant. So this Nari, apparently, it's probably something like a unicorn, something that's not actually known. They don't know this animal per se, but it's the snake. And then there's Shosha Nyoka, which is actually a snake. So snake represents wisdom as well, okay? But this is also in the a totem, okay? So there's Chirombwe Nyati. This is a buffalo. Okay, a buffalo. Then there's Ziva. Shaya Mombe Ziva. So Ziva is just the sea. So as we're going through the 12 tribes, some of them are tents, some of them are waters, some of them are animals. So Ziva is also water. So this is what the totem is. So this is what it is. So Gushungo Tsiwo. Okay. So Gushungo Tiwo, this is another one, okay, and then I'm not sure what animal it is, if it's a crocodile, but then it's one of the totems. Then there's Zimuto Nungu, okay, Zimuto Nungu, and I'm not sure what Nungu is. And yeah, I'm gonna go over them again, the ones that I am I'm just briefly going over all of them. Then there's Huatwayo Nungu. Then there's Huesa Musoni, which is like a hamster. And then there's Mutlanga Due. And there is Gumbo Majikira Page. Gumbo is the leg. And then there's Gumbo Majikira Panze, which is the leg again. Then there's Newa Simboti. Then there's Mopan Mombe Ngezi. Okay. And then there's Makuru Vambwa Kwai, which is the lamb. And this completes all of the ones that I found as pertaining to the totems that I know. So I'm pretty sure there are other ones that are not included here, such as the leopards and different other ones like the hippo. So the hippo could be Zila, I'm not so sure, but and then there are also other ones that are found in other countries, such as the rhino, which is predominant in South Africa, and like some of them are from other tribes, such as like the leopard, the gorillas, the um, the the baboon, because we went through the monkey, and other types of birds, other types of plants, and other sceneries like fish and such things. So these are the ones that are mainly known within Zimbabwe. So these are the ones, and I'm gonna go over some of the other interesting information about these Mitupo and how it links to our understanding of the tree of life.